Hey, it's Ryan from simplybetterpiano.com, and today I'm doing a piano chord tutorial for the song 10,000 Reasons by Matt Redman. This tutorial is great if you are a beginner or intermediate at piano, and if you would like to learn to play this song 10,000 Reasons for either yourself or for your family for a time of worship or even for your church, then this video is going to show you all the chords and how to play them on piano so you can play them for yourself to sing or for others to sing. This song is based around 4 main chords, and those chords are C, G, D, and E minor. Now, we're going to play those chords in some different variations and some different bass notes as well in the left hand. I'll show you all that in just a minute, but let's kind of go over those first 4 chords just so we know kind of the foundation of what this song is based on. So the first chord is C, C major, and we're going to play C major in root position. That means the root note, C, is going to be the lowest note that I play with my right hand. So C, E, and G. There's the C chord. Then we're going to go to a G chord, and a G chord has 3 notes, G, B, and D, but here I'm going to play it in what's called first inversion, and that means that instead of the root note being the bottom note, now instead the root note is the top note. I've moved it from the bottom up to the top, G. So you're going to play B on the bottom, D in the middle, and G up on top. Then the third chord is going to be a D major chord, and we're going to play that in root position, D, F sharp, and A. And the fourth chord is E minor, which looks like this, E, G, and B. So those are the 4 main chords this song is based on. There are a couple of variations I'll show you as we go through the song, but right now let's go ahead and take a look at the chord chart that I'm going to be using. So a chord chart just has the words to the song and then the chords above the words that you play on the piano while you sing the song. All right, let's take a look at the chorus here. Here's the first line. It starts on a C major chord, and you'll notice as I play the C major in the right hand, I'm just playing the root note of the chord, C, in the left hand. Bless the Lord, oh my soul. Here's that G major chord in the right hand with a G in the left hand. Oh, now here's a D chord, but you'll notice it's a D slash F sharp. And whenever you have a chord that has a slash in it, the letter that comes before the slash is the name of the chord you're going to be playing in the right hand, and the letter name after the slash is going to be the name of a note that you'll play in the bass. So D slash F sharp means to play a D chord in the right hand with an F sharp bass note in the left hand. If you're playing with a bass player, that's also going to be the note that the bass player plays. I have a whole video that explains how to play slash chords, and you can click above to find that video. Okay, so we have a D slash F sharp. Oh, my soul. E minor, so the right hand is going to move up to E minor. Left hand moves down to E for the bass note. Next line, worship his holy name. Okay, so before we had a D chord, now we have what's called a D sus chord. And a sus chord, that stands for suspended, a D suspended. And what that means is you take the middle note here, the F sharp, and we're going to just raise it up to G just temporarily. It's suspended, the note G is suspended and then resolves down to the F sharp when it goes to the D after the D sus. So name, D sus, D. And a D sus is also sometimes called a sus4 chord. Third line, sing like never before. All right, here's an E minor. But on this third line of the chorus, instead of playing E minor in root position like this, E, G, B, we're going to actually play it in second inversion. So B, E, G, and I'll show you why. Let's go back to the beginning of that line. Sing like never before. When you go from a C to an E minor chord, really all you have to do is move your thumb from C down to B, and there's the E minor. So it's a lot easier to play the E minor in second inversion like that than to have to move your hand all the way up here. All right, so starting with sing like never before. Sing like never before. Oh, my soul. And now this time we are going to play the E minor up in root position, just because it's easy to move from C up to D up to E minor. All right, here's that last line. I'll worship your holy name. Okay, so what we have here is a C/G. So do you remember what that means? That means we're going to play a C chord in the right hand with a G note in the left hand. So that looks like this. Name, then a G chord, C/G again, then back to G. All right, let me play through that whole chorus one more time from beginning to end so you can kind of get an idea for how that flows. Here we go. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul. Worship his holy name. Sing like never before, oh my soul. I'll worship your holy name. Now that we've gone through the chorus, let me take one step back and talk about an intro. It's good to play some chords or some music right at the beginning of the song to allow everyone to get a chance to hear what song it is and kind of what the tempo it is and what key it's in. So to play the intro for this, what I would do is I would just play maybe the first 2 lines of the chorus. So I'm going to play the chords of the first 2 lines of the chorus, then I'm going to go into the chorus and play the whole chorus together. This is what I would do. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul. And then I would continue through the chorus. So that's a great way to intro this song, is just play those chords of the first 2 lines of the chorus. Okay, now that we've gone through the chorus, let's go through the verse. All right, verse 1. It's going to be based on these same chords. So let's start with that C major chord. Here we go. The sun comes up, it's a new day dawning. It's time to sing your song again. Whatever may pass and whatever lies before me. All right, now on before me, there's actually 4 counts that happen on before me. So before me, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. And sometimes I'll write slashes on my chord charts to indicate the beats that I'm counting as I play. So that 3rd line of the verse is going to go like this. Whatever may pass and whatever lies be. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me be singing when the evening comes. Okay, so when you play the E minor, obviously you don't count to 4, but that's what should be happening in your mind as you play that. Whatever lies before me, let me be singing when the evening comes. All right, and then we go to a C chord over G, and then back to G. So evening, and that's kind of a fast transition from the D sus to the D. Evening comes, C, back to G. Great. So let me put a couple of slashes there. Evening comes, 2, 3, chord, G, 2, 3. So you'll notice, so the chord symbol equals 1 count, 2 counts, 3 counts, and then the 4th count, I'll play the C over G, then back to G for 1, 2, 3, and then this count is actually going to be Bless the Lord. We're going back to the chorus. So let's take a look at that. So when I'm making notes on my chart, when I'm preparing a song for a worship service, I'll actually write things like chorus or CH to let me know, okay, this is going back to the chorus. So let me go through that verse 1 more time and just show you kind of smoothly how all those chords work together. And I should say that it's really great to be able to, watch a tutorial and kind of find out the notes of particular chords, but it's even better to be able to memorize that information yourself and be able to learn and know how to construct the most common types of chords, regardless of what key you're in, regardless of what note the chord is based upon. And I have a free PDF that teaches just that. It's called the Quick Start chord guide. It's completely free, and you can find that at simplybetterpiano.com/guide, and it teaches you how to build the 5 most common types of chords in worship music, regardless of what key you are playing in. It's got color illustrations, and it's really helpful, and it's totally free, so you'll definitely want to check that out if you are learning to play chords on piano, or if you want to get better at playing chords. This is going to show you how to do that. So find that at simplybetterpiano.com/guide. All right, here's verse 1. The sun comes up. Here we go. The sun comes up, it's a new day dawning. It's time to sing your song again. Whatever may pass and whatever lies before me. 3, 4. Let me be singing when the evening comes. 2, 3. C, back to G, 2, 3. Then we go right back to the chorus. Here we go. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul. Worship his holy name. D sus, back to D. Sing like never before. Oh my soul, I'll worship your holy name. C/G to G. Then do that again. You're rich in love. And then it just goes right on to verse 2. So, and what's great is that these chords are the same for verse 1 and verse 2. So just play through those same exact chords from verse 1 to verse 2, and you'll love this, verse 3 is also the same. So really you're going to play those same exact chords, verse 1, verse 2, verse 3, and you'll just want to play a chorus in between each one of those. All right, so then on the final chorus, the one after verse 3, you'll want to do something different here. What you want to do is on Worship Your Holy Name, you're going to actually want to play an E minor, then go back to I'll Worship Your Holy Name, then to the E minor one more time, and then the final time you'll go to the chords as written. So you go to E minor twice, then play this line one more time. So you're going to play this line a total of 3 times at the end. Let me play through that chorus and I'll show you what I mean by that. I'm going to play starting with Sing Like Never Before. So this is the final chorus, Sing Like Never Before. Then I'm going to play that I'll Worship Your Holy Name 3 times. The first 2 times, I'm going to play an E minor on the word name. Here we go. Sing like never before, oh my soul, I'll worship your holy name. E minor, again, I'll worship your holy name. E minor, now as written, I'll worship your holy name. And really you can go back and forth at the very end. You can do that C/G to the G a few more times just to give the ending a nice end, just like that. All right, there you go. 10,000 Reasons by Matt Redman. It's really based on just those 4 chords, so really make sure you learn those 4 chords, C, G, D, and E minor, and then go through it step by step. Practice the chorus, practice the verses, and then after you feel comfortable with those, try the whole thing all together. And if you'd like to get better at playing chords for worship music, definitely check out that free PDF, the Quick Start Chord Guide. It's really great. It's going to really help you out. So check that out at simplybetterpiano.com/guide. And I will see you next time. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul. Worship his holy name. Sing like never before.